Testing, 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 testing. All right, I sound pretty good. That was a whole thing of audio right there, but I sound pretty good. Everyone, I am Chosen Juan. Thing of audio right edition of Minecraft Power Hour, where we're working currently in Iceland. I sound we're trying to figure out certain things, I guess. But yeah, I am currently digging out this cave a little bit and then going from there. But yeah, welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour, and I do hope you enjoy your stay.
Yes.
While I get
As the chosen one said, today is Minecraft Power Hour. We are coming to the end of the Mega Railway, and I currently am at the build site.
Oh, that's good.
And what I want to do is set up a cameraman so we can time lapse it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The only issue is this computer over. What'd you do?
What'd I do?
Oh, okay. The screen went black on the other computer. I was like, him, and then the screen went black, and I'm like,
I thought I did something for a second. I was like, wait, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, this other computer, I haven't turned it on in a long, long time.
Oh, what big sign? Hmm?
Oh,
What do you mean?
oh. So I haven't turned it on. Oh, I can see the moon. Sleep time. Alright. So, yeah, I haven't turned this computer on in such a long time. And I have,
That's what I meant. That's not a good sign.
okay. And I turned it on, and it's like, oh, cool. Everything's fine. How are you doing? I'm like, well, what was that? And it was like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfectly fine. I'm like, no.
Don't play these games.
Something's off. And it's like, nah, everything's fine. How are you doing today? And I'm like, okay. So
Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me clicking.
So I'm like, okay. So I installed Windows drivers, Windows update. I installed the video card driver, and it just finished. So now I need to transfer the last few recordings off, so it'll have some hard drive space. And then open up OBS and do an update for that. And then
I haven't updated my OBS yet, but that's okay.
Yeah, I haven't done the most recent update. I was like, skip. It's working now. I'm not gonna break it because if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right? Exactly.
Oh God.
That's kind of my motto as well.
Yeah. There we go. So once I get back to the tunnel, I will go ahead and set it. Ooh, it's snowing again. Ooh. La 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 la. In the tunnel where nobody can hurt me. La 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 la. Okay, so over to this. Okay, close that. Don't tell me you need to restart. You say you need to restart, too bad. Then open up some video folder. Transfer. It's still freezing. gonna open up Specky. Or I'm gonna try to open it up and lock up my machine. Let's see what the temperatures are. 'Cause maybe where it is, it's not a good spot. There's a stack of DVDs, like,
Oh.
well, a stack of DVDs is kind of underselling it. There are 6 towers of DVD cases.
That's not good.
Right up against it, but it's not on the It's not on the. Oh, leave me alone. Just show me the temperatures. It's It's not on the airflow side, so I'm like, it should be fine.
Should be being the keyword, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so the CPU's at 14, which is amazing. And the video card's at 28. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's freezing.
It doesn't like you.
It's like Minecraft. Whatever.
What is this Minecraft you speak of?
Oh, I just noticed something.
What's up?
Did you? Oh, you did.
What? What'd I do?
Oh, you. Normally you talk about tweeting the stream and stuff like that.
Oh, I already did, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear. Yeah. La 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 la. And pachow. And pachow. There we go. Alright. So, okay. So it's another 2 minutes for that transfer. And then I'm going to open up the game. And all I need to do is, well, once he's in place. Why am I going that way? I need to go this way. Once he's in place, all the game needs to do is not freeze and record. Which...
That's asking quite a bit.
Yeah, I was like, the more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, maybe it's freezing just by moving the mouse. Like, maybe that's asking a little much. Or maybe it's doing a bunch of stuff. There was like 30-something updates. Hopefully, I can get it working. It has a pretty okay video card. Only thing is, it has 2 gigs of RAM. That's the only problem. But yeah, other than that, it should be good. It should be fine.
Should be being the keyword.
Yeah. Oh. So I tested out the Retron 5.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
I almost cried.
Why?
So one of my...
You almost broke it?
No, one of the games that I probably have played the most, and I know I've played them badly, is this game called NFL for the Game Boy. And I used to play that game all the time. I don't remember.
Hello, Bambro. Taco should be. Sorry, Taco.
Oh, no
Taco
worries.
should be. If you go to his channel, he should be there. But I'll help you with this. There you go. But yeah, go ahead, Taco. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, oh wait, no, there's 4 gigs. That should be. This computer's being. Oh, the transfer's done. The transfer's done. All right. Can you handle Minecraft? Let's see. Oh no!
What happened?
There's a cave.
Oh,
There we go. Cool. It updated.
we can.
About to go torch crazy. Torch. 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 Okay, I'm scared. I'm going back to civilization. And then let's go this way. Torch. Torch. Torch.
What are you doing, Taco?
Torch. Ah, I ran out of torches. No. No. I need to go back. You must turn back.
You shall not pass.
So yeah, the little tunnel that we're building, we're gonna run smack dab through a cave.
That's
So
unfortunate.
let's put glass all around. Hey, one chunk is snowing. It looks so weird. This column of snow. La, 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 la. All right. La, 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 la. And it's time to sleep, I think. Yes. Back.
Alright, what are the questions today?
Okay, first question of the day. Word, name 5 words containing a silent P.
Pterodactyl.
Psychiatrist.
Psychotic.
Psycho gamer.
There you go.
I'm gonna like, wait, would an F sound count? No, because a P and an H make F. Oh, psyllium fiber?
What do you mean by that?
What is it? Or PSYILLIUM fiber?
I've never heard of that before.
It's a dietary supplement.
Oh.
It's like if you need to increase your fiber intake, and you like, there's these other brands like Metamucil and all these
okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a certain type of fiber. I think there's like corn fiber and there's like soy fiber. I don't all I know is psyllium fiber is one that I've seen.
Now you two can work together, and and I'm helping Taco out, but yeah, I am kind of rushing him, I guess, because I'm going too fast, I guess, but I don't know, I'm the one that's helping him.
The Minecraft master's too fast.
No, farthest thing from a Minecraft master. But no, it's just we're just chugging along.
Let's see. Why did I come back? Oh, I need torches. I need wood.
I have plenty of wood in the chests.
Yeah. I think this first one has all the wood.
On the second one.
Okay, I got some.
Or somewhere around there.
Yeah. Let's see, make some sticks and some torches. And 32 is not nearly enough. There we go. I'll do 8 pieces of wood to make 30. No. I'll do 8 more pieces of wood to make 32 sticks, and 32 sticks will give me a stack and a half. And then I'll put these sticks back. Alright. Hello, llama. All this snow covering up all my train tracks.
I'm sure it'll change once we get everything ready to go.
Yeah, I think it'll cover up the sides, but it won't cover up the actual rail. Would that mean that every time it falls, it's just going to turn into a snowball?
I don't think so. I think it's just gonna...
break?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. I was like, that'd be funny. It's like you're riding down the track and there's like a million snowballs.
Yeah. I don't think it works that way, though. But...
yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm so eager to start working on the
castle.
The castle. So I got very vague blueprints. Super duper vague and like unconfirmed and like untested. And I'm like,
well, we can. I mean, there's always room for improvement, and we're always testing it out. So.
Oh yeah, I don't expect to have like a complete design. I have all the concepts that I want to do. I just need to actually test them out to confirm which ones I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's see. Okay. Continue. Hey. They keep changing the number of people that you can add to a server.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At first it was 5.
In like a Minecraft server or in...
the Xbox connection?
Oh.
It's kind of a server because it's like everything's running off of my machine. Connected through Xbox, but it's not actually like a realm server. Okay. So I'm debating. I think I'm gonna come back here. Or what you're doing already. Okay.
I still have to do the one the area you mined out.
Okay. So I have an idea now.
Okay.
So actually, this block right here, you can keep that.
Oh,
because
well,
the train.
I'm almost done. So.
Well, no.
I mean, I'm almost.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to put a block down there anyway.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a throwaway block.
Alright.
I mean, remember,
I'm almost.
No, leave it.
Okay.
Cause alright. So, what you can do is follow me.
Okay.
Alright. Oh god, I need to eat. Not my bad. Right. Okay. So, just like what you're doing now, you're gonna go all the way to where I left off, and you're gonna just continue going straight until you bust out of the mountain where maybe I can go over it and build like a wall, like some kind of structure, so then you'll know that's where it needs to
stop.
turn. Yeah, that's where it needs to turn. But so yeah, so you can continue here and do it'll be 3 wide and actually like 5 tall.
Okay.
I think right now what you're building is 5 wide and 3 tall. We'll end up needing to do those 2 walls on the side, but that corner piece, that's that's kind of like a piece that we don't touch.
Okay.
Because we do the 3 bottoms, and then we do the 3 on the wall, and then we do the 3 on the top and the 3 on the other side. So like that corner never actually gets touched.
Okay.
So so yeah, continue this 3 across and 5 tall.
So these guys, so this one and this one?
Yes.
Okay.
And then do 5 tall on both sides. And then I'll scale this mountain, and I will go over to the other side, and I'll build like a wall made out of snow.
Okay.
And then that's where you'll stop. And then I'm gonna go back to where we are, and I'm gonna start the skeleton of the
castle.
The castle. And by then the camera guy should be set up. But yeah. Oh wait, does this run into the castle? I am the cave. Did I not want to be here? That's right. So then, yeah, so I'm gonna go over, build a wall. Now what up? There we go. La, la, la. Oh god, no. There you go. Oh. Sleepy time. Did we even name 5? I think we did.
Yeah, we tried to.
Name 5 foods eaten frozen.
Ice cream.
Sherbet.
Sherbet gelato.
Ice.
Ice, there you go.
Milkshake. Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the sundaes, I guess, like the floats I'm thinking of. Like a root beer float or a Coke float.
Oh, okay, floats, yeah.
Blizzards, I guess, but that counts as ice cream.
It's like we're naming everything with ice cream in it. Oh god, I forgot about this. Yeah. My God.
Frozen TV dinners, I guess.
What's it? Eaten frozen.
Oh.
Yeah. That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
It's like you get macaroni and well, you don't like macaroni and cheese.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it that much.
I'm trying to think what else is another side dish that usually comes in a corn. There you go.
Corn.
You'd have corn on the side, and then you stick it with a fork, and it comes up like a popsicle. Popsicles!
There you go. I mean, that's kind of technically ice cream too, I guess. But
It's more of the fruit kind. I'd say it'd be closer to sherbet than ice cream. But yeah, it's still a frozen dessert. Man, I keep scaring these rabbits. They need to calm down. I think.
What about Jello? I guess Jello would be one.
Frozen?
Oh, frozen. I don't know. That was an idea.
I was like, I don't think I've ever had Jello frozen. Rabbits, calm down.
They really don't like humans.
Oh my god. They keep like jumping off cliffs and dying.
There's supposedly, like, I don't know if it's like legitimate or not, but there's apparently one rabbit that will attack you.
Oh.
And I think that's only if like you attack all the rabbits or something like that, or if you like cause enough harm to them. There's a rabbit that will come and attack you.
Oh, so it's just gonna attack me because they're all scared of me.
It's like very distinct too. Like, it has its own like coloring and stuff like that. Kind of like the rabbit in Monty Python, I think.
I don't know that one.
But I don't know. They're just like, I don't know.
I feel like I got lost again.
Do you have a map?
Yeah, I have the map in my hand. It's just I don't know like I haven't looked at this build site from all angles. So every new angle that I come at it from, I was like, is that it or is that one it? So yeah, this is it. Well, that's gonna suck. Because it's gonna shoot past the You know what? That's fine. That's fine if it shoots past. Because I wanted to go all the way to the end of the island anyway. So on the river, I'll just put a little sand wall. Okay. I mean, not sand wall. Snow wall. With my luck. Huh?
Make a decision.
It's always been snow wall. I just keep saying sand for some reason. Yeah. Almost to the frozen river. Alright, here we go. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. I'll just do 3x3. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so there's a 3x3 block of snow on the river. So if you happen to make it there, then stop.
Okay. I'll keep a note.
Yes.
I just made it to the lake. I'm gonna do the other side now. The lake with the 3 snow blocks on top.
Is it one and they're all spaced out?
Yeah.
No.
No, that's where I stopped. Like, I'm
okay,
gonna do the other side now.
yeah, that's different. That's not the actual final destination.
No, yeah, no, I know. I was just saying that
okay.
that's where I am. That's where I was.
Cool.
I just finished one side, so now I'm about to do the other side.
Okay, cool. I am heading that way. Man, this whole time I totally miscalculated where the rail was going. I was like, yeah, it's gonna come right up the side. Like, no. Okay, so it's gonna come up the back. It's like, no. Like, whoa. What is it doing? It's gonna shoot right past it. Yep. I saw somebody make some bulgogi kimchi fries.
Was it Hunger Service?
Yes.
Yeah, he makes some awesome stuff.
I was like,
He's part of Twitch, I think. I think he's like the first partner too.
oh, that's him.
Yeah.
I remember that announcement from way back when.
Yeah. He was on the front page of Twitch for like a week, I think. And then like a few days later, or a few weeks or a month later, he got partnered.
Oh, nice. Oh, I don't have my bed on me? How disgraceful. Oh my god, what if it turned nighttime?
Do you know where it is?
I found it. I found it just laying in the snow. And I'm like,
That would have been bad.
oh, that would have been a nightmare.
You could have gone to the village and see if they had like... they use wool as torch blocks. So... What?
My character just rose up all of a sudden. Just no. Okay. So. I need to equip my camera guy. Because I think he's ready. Stay right here for a second. Hello, Mr. Man.
I need to sleep.
Oh no. What a terrible time for me to add a player. God dang it. No. Cancel. No. No. Escape. Quit. Okay.
Hello and goodbye.
Let's try that again. So, there we go. Let's grab his bed.
You should create like a Twitch channel just for him.
I might. I think when if you set up, actually, I'm thinking about a mixer channel for him.
Ooh.
Because then he could be the guy that spawns all the, like all those features that you can have with mixer. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Wait. What?
Taco?
Yes?
I got disconnected. Alright.
Whoa!
What happened?
That!
What happened?
I don't know, my internet just tanked.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, let's get him out of the game. Whoa. That's not cool at all. Okay, I'm back green. Whoa. What the hell? Can you hear me? It froze again. What the hell?
One second. Do you know why it tanked?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh no.
What happened?
My internet's taking a poop.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, it says I was disconnected. Okay, save and quit. I don't know. All of a sudden, my internet just turned red.
That's crazy. That's weird.
Okay, I'm back in the game.
Alrighty. Do you think it was because of the thing you added?
Possibly? Because they both froze at the same time? Okay. The stream says it's finally connected back.
Everything seems to be working on my end.
Whoa!
What happened?
I gotta find out what that was all about.
That was definitely a little weird.
Yeah. What in the world? Really? What in the world? This computer was fine before. Okay. Well, it's like cameraman's gonna be out of commission for.
Till you figure it out.
Yeah, probably not till Monday. That kind of sucks. At least I did one. Oh, I never finished. Like I always never finish stories. So the Game Boy game, football. I used to play that game a lot, and like the soundtrack is like ingrained into my memory forever. So whenever I hear it, I'm like, ah! And it's like whenever it's a kickoff, it's like, and I'm like, ah! So,
My childhood.
Yeah, and I forgot the menu screen. It may be the same song, I don't know, but I set up the little thing, plugged it in, got to the operating system. It's like, no cartridge. I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't put one in, and I put one in, and then all of a sudden I hear like this nostalgic music, and I'm like, like, oh no. Like the pixels are all extra big. The pixels are like the size of my thumb. I'm like, it's so old school.
That's what you wanted, though, right? I guess.
Yes.
Oh.
It's more than I expected. And I was just like, oh my god, let me play a quick game, which I don't know. I don't think the game understands what quick means. Or quick back in the 90s is not the same thing as quick nowadays. Quick nowadays is like 5 minutes at the most. But yeah, and then the game started, and it was like, and I'm like,
That's awesome.
No. No, something's in my eye.
Why is it so dusty in here?
Like, we need to change all the filters, I think. Oh no.
Who's cutting onions?
And then I started playing it, and I'm like, oh god, and it was like super duper easy because the output is HDMI. And because we already set up our recordings to go through OBS anyway, like all I had to do was hit start streaming, and I would have streamed it. But I don't have the green screen set up and all that kind of stuff. Like I was thinking I might have to get a second one, so I could have one for the couch, because it's like $40. So. The only thing is I need a stand. I need a proper stand for it. But, yeah, it was perfect. Because I only tried the Game Boy slot on the console, I don't see what the guy was talking about, how the thing grips the cartridges too hard. I'd have to get other console cartridges to test it out.
Right.
But as far as the Game Boy stuff, it's perfectly, it's no trouble at all.
I tried out. Sparkman gave me like a good emulator website. So I ended up trying out Lion King, and it worked. Just the controls are a bit take some time getting used to. So there's gonna be a little annoyed me, because whenever you die in the game, you have to start all the way in the beginning. Like once you run out of lives, you have to go all the way back. So even if you're like towards the end and you run out of lives, and just like, well, time to get back into the beginning.
Oh wow.
But so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, the controls. I've been playing a little bit of it and getting farther each time, but it's gonna be very fun to play.
Man. Is there a way you can remap the buttons?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So is this how you want it, Taco? Or
Let's see.
good?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
You're in a small tunnel.
This is the tunnel that I finished.
You're almost there. You can see it.
This is the tunnel that I finished.
Okay, and it is. Oh, go up 2 more layers.
2 more layers? Okay.
Yeah, 5 tall.
Okay.
That'll leave room for the ceiling and the floor and the rail, and then it'll also leave the 3 in the middle.
Okay.
Hello, cow. What am I over here for? I am over here for railroad materials. And I feel like, oh, did I put them all in that chest over there? Alright, let's go and see if they're all in that chest. But yeah, Saturday mornings or something, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
What's Saturday morning?
I think I'm gonna do retro Saturday morning.
Oh, there you go. That's cool. I think Saturday is when I'm gonna do my taxes.
I have 2 pieces of one piece of paperwork to find. I already have everything else. Okay, so the answer to the question
it's just
is no.
my W-2 and that's it.
Yeah, I think I have Ray's W-2 and then the mortgage taxes.
I don't have that.
Yeah. So the answer to that question of didn't I put that stuff in that chest halfway over there? The answer is no.
You might as well check.
Yeah, the answer to that is no. I'm going back to the chests to get all the materials I need. Which should be slabs, cobble, granite, and the redstone stuff. Which I should already know I don't. Why did I put all of this up? Okay, it's not with the wood. I'll grab that. It's not in the tools, the toolbox. Okay. Not in there. Not with the sand. Not with the lava. Not with the dirt. Oh! I put it all over here. Cause the chests weren't here yet. Yeah, it's all right here. Yeah. See, what don't I need? Oh, I see your marker on the map now.
That's good.
It wasn't there for a while. I don't need rabbit's hide. I don't need polish andesite. Don't need gravel. I'll put this here. Go ahead and craft that in andesite. Andesite, polished andesite. Polished granite. Make some slabs. More slabs. More slabs. Grab the rest of these slabs. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright. I've been working on the railroad.
I am at the other tunnel and I don't know where. The cave? I don't know.
Oh, you just keep going and then you'll run into a cave.
Yeah, I'm at the cave right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll just start over here.
Alright. Yeah, just keep going straight. Crap. Stop busting all the dirt. Crap. Ah, the shovel is too strong. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just tap it. Just a little. There we go. Power section. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and start doing all this. I probably won't need that. Let's put this here. Then I will need slabs first. Then I will need cobble. Then I will need granite. Then I will need redstone. And I probably should have got more cobble.
There's a bunch in the chest.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get it on the way there. Cool. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. Just a tap. Just a tap. There we go. This is going to be a bit frustrating. There we go. So that's 1, 2... Buckle my shoe.
3, 4. I don't know the rest of the song.
I don't know if it's the right words, but I thought it was shut the door. And 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, gonna be late. 9, 10, do it again. It's probably all wrong.
It definitely sounds right though.
Yeah. That's that kid logic, or you just say whatever rhymes, even though it doesn't make sense. You ever had songs that you thought you were singing right as a kid, and then you get older and you're like, oh, that's not the words at all?
think I don't remember, but I probably like living on a prayer. I think I'm sure there were some words there that I was like, it sounds right. I don't know.
I do that nowadays with some Asian songs, where it's like it's either a Japanese or a Korean group, and they're singing the whole song in English. And I'm like, I know some of the verses, because the verses they're singing kind of slow. And then when they get, man, this computer's driving me nuts. But yeah, when it gets to the chorus, they're singing to the melody, and also because it's like, especially with Japanese, because Japanese sings by syllable, and most English songs sing by the word or by the phrase. Some of the pacing of the song can be all weird. Like,
that's interesting. I never really thought about that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think like a phrase that is an example, but is not making fun of the language.
Might not want to do it on stream.
Let's see.
Okay.
Cause I know like one song that's like very shovel. Just a tap. Just, you know what? I'm making another shovel.
Too much power.
Oh my god. There's like one piece of snow, and I'm like, okay, let me just scoop that up, and it's like stab. Goes like 2 blocks into the dirt, and I'm like, no, it's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, did the mouse freeze again for the 18th time? Stupid computer, what's wrong with you?
Good night.
Night, right. Oh, see you then. There we go. Hello, happy dog. Mac Daddy wanna make you jump, crisscross and make you jump. Everybody make you jump.
Welcome to the music edition of the podcast, of the stream. Karaoke edition.
Minecraft music hour. I want to help him, but I don't want to accidentally hit him and get him pissed off at me. So I'm gonna try this. And nope. There you go. You're welcome. Reminds me of Moana.
I need to see that.
You're welcome. Let's see. Oh. Actually, there we go. I was like, why did I come over here again? Oh, yeah. Bop. I don't have enough space for that. Okay. What don't I really need? All of these bricks.
Put them in the chest.
Yep. exactly what I'm doing. Excuse me. There we go. Now I got a regular, weak shovel. Ah, look at that. I click and it doesn't make a giant hole in the earth. Look at that. I can hold it down and it just snowballs. Look at it. Look at it. Oh God. It's like a snowblower. It's beautiful. Oh God. Okay. Put this. Put this here. Okay. I thought I saw a chicken. Am I hallucinating? Yes. Okay. What? The hell? What's going on? I think the power's going out.
Uh-oh.
This computer.
Everything okay?
Yeah, lights were flickering. And I'm like, what are you doing, lights? Okay, here you go. So 1, 2, 3. This is the power section. Boop, boop, and boop. And power. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cobble. Wait. Did we sleep recently?
Yeah.
Name 5. Wait. We've done this. 3 cards down, or 4 cards. Have another card down. Hello. Sheep. Name 5 animals starting with the letter C.
Chimpanzee.
Camel.
Cougar.
A cow.
Cats.
A chicken. Coyote.
Crabs. Coyote, crabs.
Would that be an animal? Or would that be a sea creature?
I mean, a sea creature is an animal.
Okay. Oh, I'm thinking mammals. Never mind. Whatever octopus is.
Cephalopod?
Yeah, cephalopod.
That's like a type. Well, I guess that would work.
Oh. You're welcome. Crap, now I got a song stuck in my head. Thanks, The Rock.
Doesn't matter what you say. Lay it, the smack it down. There was a point in high school where I thought wrestling was real, and then it was like a year or two, and it was just like after a while, I was like, okay, I can definitely see why. And I keep tabs on it every once in a while. It's like a guilty pleasure, I guess. But
it is entertainment. So.
Yeah, that's true.
And they are real athletes. Like, even though they're not actually hitting each other, they're like, to be able to pull those moves off, you have to have some, like, you have to have a lot of athletic ability.
That's true, and they are like some of them are from like legit amateur backgrounds.
Yeah. It's like when people jump off the what is it, turnbuckle?
Yeah, the turnbuckle.
Yeah, and land on somebody.
You're definitely gonna feel
It's
that.
still they're still jumping off of something and landing on somebody. They're just not doing it in a way that'll injure everybody. It still hurts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a friend who was really into wrestling. Now I'm not sure if he still is now, but I know a YouTuber who's really into wrestling, and he gets the pay-per-views and stuff like that, and follows the sport. And I think where I guess fell off. I wasn't really a big following it that much, but it's like I knew who Stone Cold.
Yeah, Steve
Yeah,
Austin.
I knew Stone Cold. I knew Macho Man, and then he came back and he was like NWO or something. And The Rock, Steve Austin. Wait, is that right?
Stone Cold Steve Austin is one person.
Yeah. The Undertaker, Mankind. I think that's all I know. So those games I want to play, the Ninja Girl games, they came out with a new one, and it's called Peach Beach Splash something.
Okay.
And it's like Overwatch, but with female ninjas that have water guns.
Okay. That sounds interesting.
There's one like major part of it that I dislike,
Which is?
but everything else, the other stuff that I've seen is fine. So
Is this an anime or an actual game?
both.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it started out as a manga and then they turned it into a bunch of games, or if it was a game and they made a anime out of it. But or maybe it's all three. I'm not sure. I know it's a franchise. But I think if you, I don't know, fill up the girl's water meter or whatever, I don't know. It's too fast and too fast paced for me, so I can't play it. But I don't. Okay, so whatever happened, whatever causes the sequence, you like. They don't have their weapon and they're sitting there vulnerable, and then you just like spray their clothes off.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm like, what? Oh, your face is there now.
That's because I'm right here.
Well, before it was just a cursor. That's weird. It's like it's slowly upgrading. It's like first it was nothing, then your cursor showed up, and that's your face. And then watch, the next thing you know, it's gonna be your actual body. So did you make it to the wall?
No. I'm just, I'm by the cave. I don't think you finished the cave.
No, I didn't. I was gonna have you just keep going.
Oh, you want me to go all the way? Okay.
Yeah, so that way I can get all all of this laid down,
Okay.
the entrances and the outrances, and then I can make it all the way up to you, and then while I start testing out parts of the castle build, and if I can get this camera guy to actually show up, then by the time you make it, like finish like putting out the rest of the decorations for the tunnel, then we can start building up on the castle. I have a feeling it's going to be.
I finished one wall, so I was just dropping stuff off and replenishing my tools and stuff like that. So I just wanted to make sure what was happening.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. But I have a feeling this building is gonna be massive.
Yeah, and it should be because it's a castle.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I picked up flint. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. This is exactly. You got a nice method. Ah! Uh-huh.
Ow. Ow. I have no more snowballs.
I got plenty more.
I wonder, like, if you can kill someone with snowballs.
Yeah. If they don't have armor, it'd be kind of easy, but if they do and they have a full stomach, it'd take forever. And that's funny. This whole middle track is just like one thick line of snow. I was here because actually I was not here. I already did all that.
Where are you? Who are you?
Who am I? Have you seen Jackie Chan? Who am I?
Isn't that Police Story, or am I thinking of something else?
That Police Story is one of his movies, but that's a different one. I think Who Am I is one of his American movies. Or one of his movies that he made after he became popular in America. I want to see Rumble in the Bronx again.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
Have you seen, what is it, The Protector?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, it's amazing. With Tony Jaa?
Oh, I'm thinking of the one with Pierce Brosnan, but yeah, that one sounds good too.
I don't know the Pierce Brosnan one.
I think it was fairly recent.
Oh, okay.
But, his daughter is killed in an explosion, and he blames Pierce Brosnan for it, and Jackie Chan is like this, like...
Oh.
He's like trying to get answers from Pierce Brosnan, but Pierce Brosnan is like, there's nothing I can do. and he used to be like ex like Ireland like Secret Service kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, can you at least help me do something? He's like, no, I can't. I'm sorry. And then he's like, fine, I'll take it into my own hands. And then Jackie Chan just goes crazy on everyone.
Ah. Now I want to see that. What I want to know is like how many movies out there did Jackie Chan make that are like Police Story, where it was just raw. They actually did all the stunts. People were
He's made a bunch of them like that.
Where people are just getting injured left and right because the stunts that they're doing are like super duper crazy dangerous. I know nowadays doing those types of movies would probably be a nightmare. But because then there's also movies like The Raid. Have you seen The Raid?
I love The Raid.
I love the first one, and I don't like the second one.
What's the second one about?
I think it's a continuation, but it ended up being more violence than martial art, and that's like a straight up turn off for me for movies. A lot of people say that the second one's better, but it doesn't. The second one doesn't have the same. I don't know.
Doesn't have the same like aura to it.
Yeah, like it hits harder and bloodier, and I'm like, that crosses a line for me. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't want to watch it again to like find out why I don't like it, but I know I don't. I don't know, something about those like just raw martial arts movies with like no wires, and it's like person versus person. Yeah. Person versus person, and they jump through a car window. And you know it took them a bunch of tries, and one of the times they like probably cracked a rib, and you're like, ugh. But that time you got it right, it looked so awesome.
But yeah, I always like looking at the bloopers and stuff like that to see what went wrong and like what went right.
Yeah, it's like, but sometimes it's like, ooh. Like when he kind of misses a stunt, and then like the whole crew runs towards him, and then they like cut, and then he's getting like airlifted off to a hospital. I'm like, that's not cool. But like the ones where like, I think there was one in Rush Hour, where Chris Tucker, like he was supposed to like whiff and like miss the stuntman, but he just like, and like you could tell that the stuntman wasn't expecting it, because like you heard that he was like, and he's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, it's like bad to laugh at like other people's pain, but like the sound was funny.
I'll be right back. I think my Wi-Fi is going. Be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Man, I need to find out why this computer is freezing so much. What's the task manager doing?
Yeah, I agree. Like, so I feel like he's like always very real. as opposed to like, and there's like a bunch of like videos on this as well, but like he actually like his movies were always just like the punches always connected in terms of just like fighting scenes, and like in American movies when there's a fight scene there's always like cuts and stuff like that, so it's always just like you can tell when something's up and stuff like that, so that's always
Yeah, now I don't. So there's something that I'm starting to notice, and that another thing that people are starting to I guess there was something I was starting to notice in movies that I hated, and now I understand the reason why, because this person that I'm listening to in like for kind of like YouTube tutorials and like how to better run a channel and stuff like that. Like the stuff that he explains to me is kind of explaining why movies have like so many different cuts in them. People have shorter, like very short attention spans nowadays.
right. No, I know, and that's the sad point, because some movies don't have a lot of cuts, and it's really like you have to pay attention, while others are just like mindless movies. With the Transformers and stuff like that, there's just like you can just shut your brain off and just be like, okay, these are robots, and there's explosions, and there's a bunch of everything else. So I don't know.
Yeah. A bunch of mean-spirited jokes. I don't know. There's like, okay, so there's this this animated film called Your Name. It won tons of awards, and it set a bunch of records and everything, and it's made by this this one director that I absolutely love. Why did I get that shovel? Supposed to be using the other one. Dang it, now I got a big hole in the ground. Okay, okay, let's start over. Yeah, it's this one director that I absolutely love. And, like, all of his movies are absolutely gorgeous. And this latest one was gorgeous and heartwarming, and just the soundtrack just hit on certain oh no,
What happened?
I broke the shovel.
The regular shovel or
The regular one.
okay?
Oh no, I would have I may have called the stream short. You know, I'm done. I gotta go. What is it? Let's go ahead and make all three. I said all three. I said one at a time. Fine. But yeah, the movie is Your Name. It's like super duper heartwarming, heartfelt. The soundtrack just kills. And it set tons and tons of records and everything. And I don't want to watch it again until I forget the story, because there's so many really really good things that happen in the movie that I kind of want to like experience for the first time again the next time I watch it. Like I know there's certain things that I will never forget, but I still want to, I don't know, I just kind of want to save it. I don't want to watch it again or remember half the movie. I want like me to forget 99% of the movie, because there are some parts that I will never ever forget. So because I absolutely adore this movie, I ended up buying it and lending it to an acquaintance. They said the movie was a little slow at the beginning.
And
I'm
that
trying to
offended
figure
you, I'm guessing.
Huh?
that offended you, I'm guessing.
No, nothing like that offends me. Me, like whenever, yeah, like I don't get all. How dare you? This is a masterpiece. I don't care. I know like animes for certain people, um, but she said it was slow at the beginning, but then um, once it got going, she said she absolutely loved it. And I'm like, okay.
That's good.
So my thing is, I think most people, when they watch a movie, they're expecting go, 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 movie over. And like storytelling for certain movies, I think it's harder to nowadays to keep people's attention.
That's true. But I feel like some directors don't care and just go straight. Like, you're kind of like, I feel like, depending on the director and stuff like that, you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
So, like a Fast and the Furious movie, you know what you're going to get yourself into.
Yeah.
Just fast cars, explosions, and just outright craziness. And then something like I forget, I don't remember the name, but the one where Daniel Day-Lewis is like a tailor and stuff like that, and it's very just like very melodic and like slow and stuff like that. And it's like, you know where you're gonna get yourself into by going into seeing that movie. Like, you're not gonna see like explosions and fast-paced cars and stuff like that. Although that'd be kind of funny, but that would just ruin the whole movie. But I don't know. That's just my thing.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like, because I don't know. I feel like certain directors, you're getting into like, you know what you're getting into and stuff like that. So I don't know. People that I complain just be like, oh, I didn't get it. It's like you went to this movie like specifically to, I don't know. It just annoys me when like people complain about like certain movies. Like, I wasn't expecting, like, you do know you watched this movie on purpose, right? But I don't know.
I guess I can see your point. Like, I guess I'm falling into that trap too, where it's like I'm being a bit hypocritical because, well, probably not hypocritical is, well, yeah, probably hypocritical because the movies that I see nowadays are blockbusters.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, people expect like these like movies to be like amazing.
The trailer caught my attention 1, 2, 3, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go see it. And then I don't pay attention to 90% of the other movies that are out there. It's probably because I'm doing a bunch of things, and probably those bunch of things are the things that catch my attention and stuff like that. So I guess that aspect of like short attention span, I guess that's how it's affecting me. But the things that I do actually are the things that I am passionate about, and things that I do enjoy and are really into, as far as like anime and stuff like that. I have the patience for it. So maybe because they're not anime fans and they don't know what they're expecting, this is something new, and because it didn't grab them right away, they're like, I don't know if I like this. But then after giving it a chance and actually watching the story unfold, then they got into it. So
yeah, and I feel like certain like animes, I guess, like anime movies and stuff like that. Like, I haven't seen it, but my friend Totoro and stuff like that.
Oh, my neighbor Totoro! I saw that in the theater a few months ago.
But I feel like you're, like, I don't know, those types of movies and stuff like that. Like, you know what you're getting yourself into and stuff like that. So I don't know. Like, in the sense that like it's not your average American movie kind of thing.
Okay. You need to move, dog. First you had your head stuck in the chest, and now you're in the way. Get. I'll push you. Get out of here. Get. Yeah. I'm busy. Oops. Shush. But yeah, the tons of cuts and stuff like that. I don't like it. Like, I guess it depends on, like, as far as YouTube videos go, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do.
That's true.
If you're holding a discussion, then the people who are interested in the discussion will be there for the discussion. But if you're trying to, I guess, grab an audience, or like if you're trying to like you want people to discover your videos, then you have to be attention getting. You have to be
And that's
on
why
it.
there's
1,
a bunch
2,
of
3.
clickbait everywhere and stuff like that. So,
well, clickbait is for like people. Clickbait doesn't work on YouTube anymore, as far as retention and like you may, let's say you make a clickbait video and you get hundreds of thousands of views. Your like audience retention on that video well, you probably won't even get up to hundreds of thousands. Maybe you'll get a few thousand, but then the mysterious algorithm will find out that people are clicking your video. One, because the thumbnail's clickbaity, and then also two, because your title's clickbaity. But then it'll also look at how long people actually watch your video, and if they don't watch it at all, like if you click on it and like, this is not what I wanted, and then move on to the other video, like whatever's recommending videos will notice that, and then it'll just stop recommending the video. As far as articles and stuff like that, I think they get paid by the click, or some get paid by the click. I'm not sure how articles and all that kind of stuff works, but I think that may be more of a reason why you see titles and stuff like that. But yeah, like I guess the main thing that oh god, I did it again. I always do that. I like it head deep into a story and I start building power section, then another power section, and what he was saying is give your video some variety. Don't do your entire video of one shot. If you're discussing something, cut away to some secondary footage called B-roll, and throw up some visuals explaining what you're talking about.
Right.
No, like I get it. And now that I've heard that and have started thinking about how I could do that, I started noticing that other people do that. And I'm like, is this why I keep watching their videos? Is it because they keep cutting the interesting things? I'm like, most of the time, no, because I'm listening to YouTube at work, so I'm not actually watching the video. But if I'm actually watching it and paying attention, like how they actually put the video together, I'm starting to notice things here and there where I'm like, oh, okay. So it's like this. I'm always comparing it to my show. Like my show, the one thing that I feel like I could do it. One, I feel like it's too much work. Because we cover tons of shows.
Right, yeah.
And for me to come up with all the footage for all those shows, one, I don't own the rights to all that footage, so it's in that legal gray area of fair use. And then two, a lot of the stuff we talk about are seasonal. And the DVDs, if they even come out, they don't come out for probably a year after the show's over. So by that time, it's irrelevant as far as the seasonal stuff goes. You may have evergreen topics that you can talk about. Like, there's this one really, really good video that's like at 100% perfectly. Like it basically fits the criteria of what the guy that I'm listening to is talking about 110%. Like, it's like the music that like some other people talk about that they find music and then compose their video to the music. Interesting. Which is really good because it gives the whole video like a rhythm. It's more like it's a more impactful experience because some of the points that you make or some of the things that you emphasize, if you say a certain thing or reveal something right when music hits, it's much more powerful. Actually, it's much, you get your point across much more efficiently. Well, it's I don't know. It's like the point hits harder, I guess it would be. Right. Yeah. I don't know how to word it. Yeah. Yeah, it's more impactful if like you get the point across when like the music's building and then bam, you relieve your God, I cannot talk. You reveal the information right when the music hits. It's much more impactful if you do it that way. And I see why he's like one of the top people. He was talking about one of my favorite shows from last year, and I don't know what it like. Whoever the editor is, I want to like shake their hand and be like, "Oh my god, dude, you're amazing." The last video that he did was I think it was called "The Rise and Fall of Mech Anime." And I'm like, interesting. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'd like to learn more about that, which is another point that the guy, the YouTube trainer guy was talking about. It was like, why do people come to your videos? Like, what do you offer that other people can't offer? And for oh my god, I keep doing it. Power section, then another power section. But yeah, it's like you try to, like, some people go to certain videos because they have a question. Like, you search, how do I do this? And then the video that you find is, how do you do that? And you get your answer. Some people just want entertainment. So they may be looking for a funny podcast or something. Some people don't know that they want what you're giving them, and once you give it to them, they're like, I didn't know I wanted that. But I don't know. It's like his question is like the rise and fall of mech anime. Right now, there are a few mech anime that are airing every now and then, but it's not the same that it used to be. And one of the main reasons why I was interested in it is because, yeah, I know that mech anime doesn't, like, some of my favorite mech anime came out in, like, the early 2000s. It's been like a 10-year span where there aren't any like industry defining series.
That's a shame.
And it's one of them things where, like how I had mentioned that the way that well, it's one thing. Okay, so from the video, I kind of want to have you watch the video.
Okay.
Just get your opinion on it, because I'm curious if it's interesting for a non-anime watcher to see if his type of video is informative enough to where, because you don't know about anime, you still understand all the concepts that he expresses. One of the things that I didn't really know, but he explained, and I'm like, that makes absolute sense, is a lot of the mech anime, they're military based. And the reason why they're military based is because that genre started right after World War II.
That makes sense.
And it's, yeah, it was like when he mentioned that and the things that he explains, I'm like, that makes total sense. I'm like, I get it. And over the years, we're living in some relatively peaceful time where even me and Shade, whenever we talk about new mech shows that come out early on, like the early years of the show, we would say we're not really interested in mech shows because they're always militaristic and they use a lot of acronyms and a lot of heavy terms, and there's tons and tons of story behind it that sometimes is too dry for us at the moment. So most of the time we don't follow it. It has to have very, very interesting characters, or else we're moving on to the next show. Now nowadays, when I think back to those times, I totally understand it. It's a lot of shows, like what we say now is it's all about the characters.
Right.
The story's good. Once you have good characters, you want them to be doing interesting things.
Right.
But then also, it's hard to develop really, really good characters in 12 episodes.
Yeah, that's true. You need a whole bunch of backstory and stuff like that.
Yeah, and one point that he made in the video is that because anime nowadays is you get one core, COUR, which is 13 weeks. You get one core for your show, and you have to bring it really, really hard. You have to pull out all the stops. You have to bring the big guns, literally. And it's really, really hard for people to pull that off in 13 episodes. So that's one of the reasons why, especially for mech series, that you don't really see that many nowadays. Or if you do see them, it's probably based on merchandising, or they're maybe, I don't know. It's like mech shows are they're expensive to make because.
Oh, I can imagine, because all that rendering and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's one of the things where it's like, unless you're one of the studios that's your thing, a lot of studios don't want to take the risk on starting a new IP and it not going well. So I don't know. His video was way more to the point and super exciting, and the music just God, I love his videos. So that's one of, I don't know. The way I feel about about anime YouTubers compared to me is one, they're 10 years younger than me. Two, they're all in either college or just out of college. And
you can't really compare yourself with others, I guess.
Well, I'm just like the trend that I noticed years ago, before I've made up my mind about what our channel is. Whereas like the few successful channels that I listened to, is like they were all 10 years younger than me. They're all in college, and they were all like creative writers. Like the scripts that they would come up with, I'm like, I am not a writer. Like that's just not me. I don't know. So over the last few years, I've been kind of, I don't know, trying to figure out what I want to do with the show to evolve it. I have a few ideas. I need to kind of iron them out so we can actually implement them. But over this last year, I haven't been able to do anything. I can't even finish watching my shows. Like if I can complete 2 shows a season, that would be a miracle.
A miracle.
It is very, very sad. Like, it's so frustrating. But I don't know. It's like I want to say things are slowing down because they are, but I don't want to like get my hopes up because it's happened before. I'm like, okay, cool. Now I have time to do stuff, and then I don't.
Get
so I'm trying to.
And all of a sudden, you get complacent, and then all of a sudden things start ramping up and busyness.
Yeah, 'cause that's what happened last time. Like the stream computer. There's some stuff I want to do with it. Some stuff I want to upgrade. Stuff I want to like get for it, but it's like half built. And I'm like, yeah, the overtime helps me get the parts for it, but if I can't actually put the part in the machine because I don't have the time, then it's like, why'd I even get this part? I don't know. But I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out like what I can do with the limited time that I do have. I've squeezed in some Minecraft, so that's cool. I'm almost caught up with editing the podcast, so then that'll be on time.
There you go.
And then now that things are slowing down a tiny bit, I can actually get some shows watched, and I can actually talk more about the shows. I guess what I can do right now is work on the format. Oh, not andesite. I need stone. Is this andesite? No, that's stone. What, that same dog? Go somewhere, dog. There we go. Ah, that's cool.
What's up?
The oven melted the snow.
Oh. Yeah, because it's heat and stuff like that, so...
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh.
Sleepy time. Yeah.
What is the question?
Yes. Question. Name 5 airport security measures. Take shoes off.
Take your shoes off, take your belt off. Pat down the x-ray.
Put your stuff in the bin.
Yeah. metal detectors,
And then security.
Drug sniffing dogs, I guess, or like.
Air marshal.
There you go.
Okay, now I can use the good shovel.
Oh, there's lava over here.
Hmm?
There's lava over here.
Lava. Wait, we
Where
can
I am.
use that lava.
Yeah.
Man, nice. Okay, what do we got? Nom nom. Let's do stairs. I forgot I was supposed to be making the entrances and the outrances.
That's definitely a thing now.
Oh, is that the right spot? Yes. Why, yes it is. Then man yourself. Upstairs. Upside down stairs. Boom. And then a stove goes there. And then the next one goes here. Yeah. Right? Yes. Move, sheep. Not that. Yeah. I don't know where things are going right now. It's like I kind of want to update the format of the show, but I don't want to change it too much because it's like free flowing right now.
Mm.
But I want to do something with the little
The what?
chapters that we do.
Oh.
Cause I don't know. I feel like they could be better.
There's always room for improvement, I guess.
Yeah. Crap. And I also want to start up my other shows. Actually, for the other show, I basically have to scrap all the stuff that I've done. It's like I kind of no longer it's like I don't dislike it, but it's like I don't hate it. The format that we have right now. I just want to improve it, and how exactly we're gonna improve it, I have some ideas. We just need to kind of test them out. But there we go. And then those. Yeah, so we just have to test them out, and just like any part of the show, anything that we added new to the show is like it's always rocky at first, and then we finally.
Right. And then once you get into the swing of things, then it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.
In theory, at least, I guess.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm just impatient because I'm like I see and feel things freeing up. And like, okay, now let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm like, we do the show once a month, so I gotta watch my shows. I gotta do this, and I'm trying not to get myself like buried in other projects.
Right.
Like the whole classic stream stuff. Or like I already opened it, tested it, and I'm like, I could do this like Thursday. It's like I could do that tomorrow night and like add a new day to my stream. And I'm like, no, I got shows to watch. I got a bunch of other. I got an episode to finish editing. But it will come in due time.
Yeah. Just gotta be a little patient.
Yeah, so I've waited a year. Oh. Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to need a lot of cobble. I'm going to have to go back to that chest. Ah, there's a sheep in the tunnel. What do you have planned? I know you got your adapter.
Yeah, I just got it, so I'm gonna set it up later tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
So once that starts working, then I'll be able to do like Unity stuff and do my Minecraft building idea. So we'll see how that goes. And now that I have some form of emulator, I definitely want to go like a little old school and just do that. Because I love, I love Minecraft, but I am getting kind of tired of it in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be like, I want to do other games. I don't want to just keep doing Minecraft. I have all these ideas and I'm just not pigeonholed. I just want to do other things.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely want to ramp it up a little bit, but
Okay.
we'll see. And I definitely want to do like Unity, like
No! Sorry.
doing Unity like tutorials and stuff like that. So I'll be following the tutorial and making something along the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'd be pretty cool.
Okay. I look forward to seeing you start some new stuff.
Yeah, I definitely wanna do like stuff like that, and I don't know, like my friend has been playing Skyrim, and like I wanna play that as well. And I wanna play Fortnite with Psycho, and I'm sure that's gonna be interesting.
I can't wait.
But yeah, I just wanna like explore other games and stuff like that, because Minecraft is my jam and stuff like that. I'll never like stop playing it up for obvious reasons, but I don't know, I just feel like I've been getting like not bored of it, I don't know, just trying to like figure out a way to say it, but I just feel like I can do so much more, and I'm just pigeonholed into just doing one thing, and it sucks because I'm pretty broke at the moment, so I want to play other games, but I can't really because I'm broke and I can't really afford a game and stuff like that, so I'm kind of stuck in that aspect, I guess, but so trying to use what I have, but I want to like I want to expand to other games and stuff like that, but I don't know. Like the ideas are all there. Like I want to do like Paper Mario and all the Pokemon games and just go from there. Like start from the first one and then work our way up to the newest ones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I wanna do that. Like I have like all these cool ideas, but I can't really do much at the moment.
So now that you have the second monitor, that opens up the Unity stuff and not the other gaming stuff, or does it?
Well, I'll be able to like use the other screen for like I can like look at chat better. I can watch like the tutorials on that and work on main screen. So my main screen will be me streaming stuff, and the second screen, and I think I'll still use my laptop as well, but just look at chat if I'm not doing like Unity stuff or just looking up stuff on that and stuff like that. So I don't know. I have ideas. I just need to start implementing them.
Okay.
But so I don't know. I'm excited, but we'll see how it goes.
Cool. Yeah. Now that my time's freeing up, it's like the first thing I'm gonna do is not not gaming stuff. Ah, crap. This is gonna be a nightmare. This is a
snow.
nightmare.
With all the snow.
No.
Oh, that's a lot of zombies.
What?
I think I may have found a dungeon. Or a zombie spawner.
Okay. Oh, that's... You got torches?
I got torches, yeah. Ow.
I can't see. I can't see. Okay. Oh my God! Stop it! I'm trying to know. Ah. Oh my God.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
You
We're
need
fine.
assistance?
No, we're good. Ow. Ow. No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I'm coming.
No, we're good. We're good.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, we're good. Oh, that's a lot of zombies.
I'll save you.
No, we're good. I don't need saving. I just need... There we go. We're good. What?
I'm all like, I'll save you, and I run in the wrong direction. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you find out where they're coming from?
Oh yeah, I found it, but they're just... There's a lot of them.
Was it a spawner or just a dark spot?
No, it's a spawner.
Oh, okay.
There. quite a lot of them.
Did you disable the spawner?
Almost. Getting there. We're getting there. Patience.
You still
We're
don't
getting
need
there.
help?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I could run in the wrong direction again.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Oh god. Not that. Not that.
Okay.
Okay, so drive me crazy.
Let's stay home. We're good.
Oh crap. I'm stuck. Here we go. Oh. Shovel. Oh, that's the end of the water? Good. Why there's
There's
an
a lot
egg
of
here?
zombies, but we're good. We're doing fine. We're fine.
Okay. Snowball. Egg. Some grass. Fine. Then, what else do I have in my pocket?
Okay. Okay, I think I stopped it.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Awesome.
Let's see what's inside. Alright, we have lots of wheat, we have fire aspect 2, iron horse armor, bread, some iron, some name tag, iron horse armor, bread, wheat, buckets, more iron, enchanted book of smite, a 3-string, and another smite enchanted book.
Oh my god. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Was it worth it?
a little bit, yeah. Kind of annoying to stop though, but I made it.
Let's see.
Control F4 opens up a secret inventory. I can imagine it doesn't. yeah, if you want to check it out, it's here.
Okay.
You'll know where it is.
Is it like off the main path or?
A little bit. It's not that far off.
Okay. Cool.
I don't need all this. There. Why not?
What thing do you think you would work on first?
In terms of
The stuff you could do now with the second monitor.
oh, I would like to try Unity. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I definitely want to see how it works. There.
Okay. Actually, you can do the retro games and you can do the Unity stuff.
Yeah, like I want to do like a little bit of everything.
Yeah, the only thing that you can't do right now is the other newer games.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
I look forward to see what you do.
Yeah. 'Cause I want to start from scratch with the Unity stuff, and then, just because I've done it before for school and stuff like that. So you start with like 4 basic walls, and then you make a house, and then all of a sudden it's just like you have a mountain here. You working with coins. Now you're working to work with teleportation and all this cool stuff. So I'm excited myself.
Okay.
And the guy is super duper British, so it's pretty fun to listen to him.
Okay.
He goes like on a mini tangent about like here in Britain we use Z instead of 0. So I know in America it's 0, but here it's Z. So when you hear me say Z, it's 0. So I just found it pretty amusing.
Yeah. I've heard some people say Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, really?
It's funny. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna move it over one. Is it a YouTube tutorial?
Yeah, they're all YouTube tutorials.
Okay. Have you... Well... I guess I already answered my question.
What?
But, you should try out... Whenever you get some extra money...
I'll be doing my taxes soon, so I'll be hopefully getting some extra money there.
Yeah, you should check out a website. Actually, I think they have a free demo. A website called Pluralsight.
Pluralsight, okay.
Yeah, it used to be called Digital Tutors. And very, very nice tutorials on programs and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yep.
Definitely have to look that up.
Because like if I end up doing like creative tutorials and stuff like that, that's where I'm gonna go.
That's cool. Yeah, I definitely, because I thought about doing After Effects stuff, but I had to get rid of like Adobe stuff because I'm no longer a student and that stuff is super duper expensive.
Well, before I graduated, I ended up getting the student license.
Mhm.
So it's like I can't do any commercial work with it, but I can still practice it and stuff like that. now for the stuff that I do, I end up getting paying for the one app. The what is it? The one app account, and I think it's like $19 for one app.
That's not bad.
But I think you could do that. Like you, I guess approach it like how I'm gonna approach some of the projects I'm working on, where you just get a license for like a month and then set up a few streams that month for just for that purpose. Like, okay, I got $50. I'm gonna get this program and this program and this program, and I'm gonna do, I don't know, 4 streams with it. Hopefully nothing comes up, because then that means I wasted my money.
Always try it next time, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know some programs, they won't let you, like if you rent something and you need to like pause it or you're not able to use it, they're like, okay, we'll turn off the reoccurring thing, but for the rest of the month you can have it for free. And you're like, no, I want a prorate. Like, I only used it twice. Give me back my money for the rest of the days. And they're like,
hey Avery Fisher, how's it going? How's it going with you today?
I remember Avery.
Yeah.
Today feels kind of like a Friday.
Just 2 more days.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm moving the podcast back. That's gonna give me a week to catch up on everything. 'Cause there's the shows this season are too good for me to not like to skip over. And then next season's gonna have some really heavy hitter shows. So I wanna at least get more than like 1 or 2 shows for this season, and then I definitely want to have like some time to watch stuff in preparation for next season, because next season's gonna be crazy.
I bet.
Ridiculous.
How's it going? I have to go to bed soon, but I wanted to say hi to you and Taco. Well, hello Avery. It's going pretty well. I'm working on this now. And Taco is currently working on the rails. There you go. I knew it was gonna come out of my mouth sooner or later, but yeah. I hope you have a good night, Avery.
As you can tell, we're covered by snow because we're in Iceland.
Yes, we are. Very cool. That's good. Okay, yeah. But yeah, have a good night, Avery. Thanks for hanging out for a bit.
Night, Avery.
We should be finishing pretty soon as well, I think.
Yeah.
We got a lot done though, so that's good.
Yeah, found some crazy loot.
And I found a dungeon or
yeah.
zombie spawner, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that mossy room's called a dungeon.
Yeah. Wish I could stay, but I have work. Oh yeah, no, I definitely understand. I have work in the afternoon, but I totally understand. And it's 11:15. Well, it's 10:15 over here, so definitely feel for you there.
Yeah. I wish it was Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this entrance, and hey, it's snowing. Means everything's gonna be covered in snow. And then I will call it then. So I have another backup shovel, right? Yeah.
What'd you say?
I have a backup shovel.
Ah.
I have no idea what you thought.
What?
I have no idea what you thought.
I know. It was just I heard mumbling and I was like, "What'd you say?"
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's there. Then put down 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. And 1. Aw. 1. 2. 3. Okay, then here, 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 and here. That's wrong. Bed. Stairs.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Okay. We can call it.
Alrighty. Let's see who is online today. I'm gonna hide here because we're good. All right. Let's see who is online today. Cool. Let's see who's online. Let's see. Let's visit Chaotic. She's playing some Factorio.
Okay.
If she's online or not. There we go.
Oops.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's do this. All right, everyone. I am the chosen one. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for following. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for donating, either through bits or through money. Thank you for lurking in chat. Thank you for talking in chat. Thank you for the raids, the hosts, all those wonderful things, all those wonderful things. You are wonderful. You're 1,000,000, and you're one of a kind, and you're all awesome. I don't know if I'm going to do a morning stream in tomorrow, but try to check out afternoon stream. We'll see how it goes. I have work, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.
Alright, so that is it for day 33 of Minecraft Power Hour 33. 2018. Today with me was the chosen one, and we have actually got a bunch of stuff done today. Got us some crazy loot from a dungeon, and we are tunneling our way to the build site. We are so close now. But yeah, as always, actually we will be back Friday for another edition of Power Hour. And as always, this is Big D from TacoYaki Gaming. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.